Welcome to Catholic News World.
Welcome to Catholic News World. Please subscribe to our channel. My name is Steph. Here are this week's breaking news headlines.
On Sunday, July 4, 2021, Pope Francis underwent surgery in the evening which lasted about 3 hours. According to Vatican News, he will most likely remain at Gemelli Hospital in Rome for 7 days. The Pope's scheduled colon surgery is over and he is doing well and is alert, according to a statement released by the director of the Holy See Press Office, Matteo Bruni. The surgery for diverticular stenosis, which took place in the evening of July 4, included a left hemicolectomy and lasted about 3 hours. A left hemicolectomy is a procedure to remove one side of the colon and attach the small intestine to the remaining portion. On Sunday, Pope Francis will recite the Angelus prayer from the hospital window. He is staying in the same hospital and room as St. Pope John Paul II did when he was shot. There have been 25 attacks against churches in Canada. These attacks include at least 6 completely destroyed by fires, at least 3 damaged by fires, and more than 15 vandalized to some degree. The attacks against Christian churches focused mainly on indigenous Catholic congregations. The acts ranged from vandalism to fires in or around the churches, destroying many. 6 churches were completely destroyed by fires. The attacks comes after the discoveries of mass unmarked graves at former residential schools, and several activists openly calling for the burning of churches. Most RCMP units investigating the fires and have labeled the fires and other attacks as suspicious. The attacks were condemned by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, Federal Conservative leader Erin O'Toole and Alberta Premier Jason Kenney. Indigenous leaders have also condemned the attacks and suggested more peaceful approaches to deal with the strong feelings of anger, frustration, and pain brought on by the discoveries of the unmarked graves. To burn things is not our way, said Perry Bellegarde, National Chief of the Assembly of First Nations. Our way is to build relationships and come together. The most damaging attacks were in Saskatchewan, Alberta, and British Columbia. These western provinces saw 6 separate churches set on fire and destroyed. Most of the churches were over 100 years old. Here is a list of the churches that were destroyed. St. Anne's Catholic Church in Princeton, BC. The Church of St. Jean Baptiste in Morinville, Alberta. Sacred Heart Church on Indigenous Band lands in Penticton, BC. St. Gregory's Church on Osoyoos Indigenous Band land near Oliver, BC. Holy Trinity Roman Catholic Church in Orlo, Saskatchewan. A number of churches were also set on fire, but not destroyed, including Siksika First Nation Catholic Church, and St. Patrick Co-Cathedral in Yellowknife, Siksika Anglican Church, and St. Kateri Tekakwitha Church. The following churches have been vandalized: St. Joseph's in Kamloops, St. Augustine Church in Vancouver, St. Joseph Parish in Port Moody, BC, Holy Rosary Catholic Church in Edmonton, Alberta. Sacred Heart Church in Calgary, Alberta, St. Bonaventure Catholic Church in Calgary, Alberta, St. Elizabeth of Hungary Catholic Church in Calgary, Alberta, St. Mary's Cathedral in Calgary, Alberta, Grace Presbyterian Church in Calgary, Alberta, St. Luke's Parish in Calgary, Alberta, Holy Trinity Church in Calgary, Alberta, All Nations Full Gospel Church in Calgary, Alberta, St. Anthony's Catholic Parish in Calgary, Alberta, St. Joseph Catholic Church in Calgary, Alberta, and Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary Ukrainian Catholic Church in Calgary, Alberta. Several Catholic dioceses have issued apologies to the Indigenous community, including Saskatoon Bishop Mark Hagamone, Ottawa Archbishop Marcel Damphus, and Calgary Bishop William McGrattan. Pope Francis will be meeting with Canadian Indigenous leaders in December.
Watch our programme every Friday at 7:30 p.m. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Catholic News World channel. God bless.
Please subscribe to Catholic News World's YouTube channel. Thanks and God bless.